Have you ever wondered where California's best wine comes from? Today we're going to break down the top 5 wineries in Paso Robles, California.
I'm looking forward to
Me
it.
too. You'll love this episode.
I do. I'm a member at a couple of them. It's going
Okay.
to be good. My name is PaulSwack. I'm a real estate broker here in San Luis Obispo County. This is Megan Smith.
Hi.
And like she said, we're going to break down the top 5 wineries in Paso. When you think about Paso, I think you think about wine.
Vineyards,
Right.
wine,
It's the industry there.
rolling hills. Yep.
I heard that there's about 420 wineries in Paso.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that in our last video
Right.
with restaurants,
Yep.
and which is insane. That's
It's just so many, right?
So
And
many.
it has to do with the weather,
location.
I mean, it's beautiful. So whenever you think about like these different wineries, and we have so many people that come here to the Central Coast for wine in general.
Oh yeah.
Paso Robles is kind of becoming like the little Napa. Like that's what people talk about. And I think it's just
see that.
growing. It's getting bigger. One of the wineries we're talking about today, this last year, sold for just under $1 billion.
Crazy.
Which is just crazy, right? Like we've never had that happen here in the county. And so it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see what's going on, and we're excited to share. So you want to go with number 1?
Yeah, let's do number 1. So number 1 is Tablas Creek, and I've never been there personally, but
Right.
I've heard just their wine itself and the scenery is amazing.
Yep, I love it. So I'm a member at that one.
Okay.
My brother and I both, and so we have a little cabin in Osamino Lake, and so this
Yeah.
is like the closest winery to the cabin. And so it's got a really cool outdoor venue where, I mean, I bet they can seat over 100 and something people outside.
Wow.
And it's just beautiful, and it's close to us, so we always
Yeah.
like would stop there. And because we liked it so much, we ended up becoming members, and for the past like 5 or 6 years, it's just been like such a fun spot to stop.
Yeah.
And then go to the lake, and like, it's just part of the trip.
Is it pretty far out there then?
Yeah,
close
it's
to the
probably like if you were to say from Highway 101
Mm-hmm.
and like downtown Paso Robles, it's probably a 30-minute drive
lake? Okay. Then
to
yeah.
to get out there.
Yeah.
you know.
Which is kind of nice, and it's,
Yeah. Yeah.
a little hidden.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful drive too. So that part of it you get to experience on your way out there, and you pass a lot of these other ones that we're talking about
Okay.
today on the way out there. But also, Tablas Creek is one of 3.
Regenerative, organic, certified.
Right. So good to know.
Yeah.
We're not going to share the other 2 because they're not in the top 5.
Yes.
But, Tablas Creek
One of
did
3.
come in ranking at number 1 if you're in the area to go and check it out. And like I said, I do think that, it's a great spot. As far as like what type of wine and all that kind of stuff, I don't know if we're going to dive into too much of that today.
Yeah. Mostly just
Go
what's
there.
ranked. Yeah.
Yep. Go and experience it.
And
I know
yeah,
Tablas
personal
Creek
experience.
does have more of like a France type of blends and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was reading that they have a partnership with like a French winery that's like renowned in France.
Right.
So
Yeah, so that might give you a little clue.
Yeah.
But, we're definitely not wine connoisseurs, but we wanted to help make this list. So let's go to number 2.
okay, number 2.
Daou Winery. That's the one that last year it just sold for just under $1 billion from what I've been told. And
I see that brand everywhere.
Yep, every restaurant, you see it in stores. It's become, I think, a little bit more, nationwide and stuff
I'd
like
say,
that.
yeah.
Great wine, beautiful winery. I would say probably the best one as far as like just the service, the venue.
Yep.
Like, I think it's hard to beat. I think it's hard to get into.
Yeah.
There's a good restaurant. Like the whole thing is just a great experience. If you're coming to Paso Robles and you're looking to go on like a wine tour, I just think it has to be on your list.
I agree.
If you've never been.
Yep.
And so yeah, that's number 2.
Yeah, number 2. So number 3 is Eberle Winery. I don't think either of us have been here, but they're famous for their wine cave tours, which is pretty cool. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that with any other wineries in this area. And a guy in our office told us that they also do free wine tasting to vets.
Right, and 40% off the wine.
That's right.
So,
Which-
and he's really happy about
I
that.
know.
So
He'll become a member there.
he'll become a member for sure. But it's off the 46, which is going like towards Bakersfield, kind of the opposite direction of where Tablas Creek is.
Okay.
Easy to get to. I would say it's like 5 minutes from downtown Paso Robles on the 46 heading towards Bakersfield.
Okay.
And again, cool place to go. The wine is ranked really high. People like the wine. It's popular. The cave tour sounds fun.
Yeah,
So-
the guy in our office also said that he did that, and
Yep.
it's very cool.
Really enjoyed it.
Something a little different, and
Could be a good little family outing.
totally.
Something to go and do and
While you're
enjoy
drinking
that.
the wine and your
Yeah.
kids are running around.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is also pretty close to Tablas Creek. It's literally like right around the corner, less than a mile away, I would say.
Okay.
And so it's Halter Ranch. And
You've been there.
I've been there. It's great. People like it. I would say Halter Ranch is always on the wine tour list.
Okay.
Like people always hit Halter Ranch. It's just a good venue. You have a good time. It's a great place if you're like on one of the wine buses and that's one of your stops.
Yeah.
Like it's very inviting for that type of an environment.
It's like a pretty big estate, isn't it?
Yeah,
And they're on
yeah.
like a ton of property,
Yep.
hills everywhere.
It's beautiful. And
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, whenever you're taking those days of like going on a wine tour, it just fits the mold of like that was like one of our favorite spots. Like maybe it wasn't the best wine, which I'm not saying it's not.
Totally.
But like, let's say you liked Daou better,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
You might have enjoyed Halter Ranch better.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
the like
Yeah, just
atmosphere itself.
So I know a lot of people, you know, enjoy going there and just our members. I think they're, you know, actually Erin, who's here, you're a member there too. Yep. Yep. So she loves it.
Another gal in our office.
Yep. So I'd say put that on your list.
Yes.
Okay,
This
number
should be
5.
everything we're saying should be on your wine tour list.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so number 5, our last one, and I would say it was one of the most popular ones as well, is Justin Winery. Still, I haven't been there. I'm not a huge wine drinker, but have you been?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Justin, again, it's kind of cool because as you go to the cabin, okay, you
You're
pass
like, I know all the
Justin
spots.
and then Halter Ranch and then Tablas Creek. So they're
Whoa,
all
okay.
on that way to get out to Nacimiento Lake.
Okay.
And so that's if you're going to the backside of the lake, which is
Yes.
where our cabin is, versus going to the marina
front,
in
yep.
the front, right? So Justin is really popular. There's also a tasting room downtown Paso.
That's right.
The same veteran on our team, Jacob, that we were talking about a minute ago, Justin's his favorite. Him and his wife go
He
there
has
all
a
the time.
membership
They're members. They go and do the wine tasting. He thinks that they have the best hamburger on the planet, which is kind of funny. Yeah, he loves
okay.
it.
Oh yeah, they do have a fine dining restaurant.
Yep.
Like even if you're not drinking wine, you can also go there just to eat.
And the food's supposedly really good. I've only had the wine.
Okay.
I haven't gone there to like eat. But you know, those are
Available.
Yeah, those are good things to know. Another spot where it's just like, you know, you're close to Halter Ranch and all that stuff. Just, you know, the rolling hills, great weather. If you're there in the summertime, it might be pretty toasty.
That's true.
can be
but
hot.
maybe fun.
Yep. But like right
have a
before
party
summer,
bus.
after summer.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's probably perfect.
right now we're in January. It's the 23rd, I think. And it's like 72 outside.
I know, it's beautiful.
So
the last
it's-
couple days.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You never
I mean,
know.
today's probably a great day in Paso.
Probably.
Right.
It's probably 75 and perfect.
Yeah. So just play the weather out to find out when this would be the best time to go on these tours. But
Yeah.
what else do we want to add?
I mean, I was just thinking of the wineries we have in San Luis Obispo County. Paso Robles is just a step above all of that, which is crazy. We have Tally Vineyards here. We have so much that is very popular wine, and Paso is like, you can't beat Paso. So
Yep.
it's just somewhere you got to try if you love wine. Get an Airbnb, party bus.
Yeah, exactly. We should do something for the people that watch our videos.
Ooh, yeah.
I think we should do,
If you get to the end.
if you get to the end here and you watched it all, right?
Okay.
And then you make a comment that says, I want the wine tour.
Okay.
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the first 10 comments that come in and we're going to pick somebody and we're going to send them on a wine tour
Love it. We'll pay for you guys
for your wine tour.
to go on a wine tour.
But you got to comment.
And you got to
we'll
get to this point.
See if
you
they paid
don't-
attention, right?
I like that.
We are getting ready to do some more videos on Paso as far as the top neighborhoods. We did do restaurants. We did some pros and cons. So we continue to enjoy making these videos and hope that they provide some feedback for you. But if you have
Yeah.
any questions about these wineries, go online, look them up. Our goal today was to give you a good list to start with and then go from there.
Yep.
What else do you want to add?
That's it. We'll see you guys soon.
See ya.
Bye.